Hi, welcome to the Allure Beauty Box overview of our July 2019 Allure Beauty Box. That was the Huda Beauty collaboration with Allure for the month of July 2019. This is our overview where you get up close and personal with the actual products that are in the box, and the reading of the brochure, as well as any discount codes and if there's some ingredients that you guys can see up close, as opposed to me just reviewing the box, which I opening the box and giving my first impressions of the box. We also do no edit, so my honest opinions and my initial thoughts are here with you when we open up the box together, like friends. So let's start. So we have the Allure Beauty Box. It is a monthly box that's $15. I get mine through Amazon.com subscription service. This way, if I have any issues, which I have not, it gave me that comfort zone with Amazon's warranties and everything of whatever they sell on their site. So that's what I did. So when Allure Beauty Box became available through Amazon subscription service, that's when I added the $15 a month box. Allure also usually mixes full size as well as sample sizes in their boxes, so always excited to get that. So this month's theme was Allure Beauty with Huda Kattan. This is the gorgeous makeup artist and creator of the Huda Beauty line. I also received some of her products this month in the Ipsy Glam Bag, plus we received her 3D highlighter palette in that box. So if you're interested in that, just check my videos and you'll see the overview as well as me opening the boxes of that box as well. So let's just go through the Allure one right now. So inside the box, when you get Allure, you get this plastic packaging. It used to come with 2 snaps. Now it comes in different colors every month. This is a really bright, fun summer neon pink bag. It whatever you fill it up with, you then seal it this way, and it stays really great to take when you're traveling, because it's see-through, yet different and cool because of the colors, but it also is a thicker plastic, so you don't have to worry about anything spilling out. They also, on this month's box, I'm just going to empty out the stuff that's inside here so we can go through them all one at a time. They did this really beautiful, if you guys can see a picture of her on the bottom of the box, as well as on the top. It says, "With passion and purpose, every dream is possible." And that is a statement from Huda Kattan of Huda Beauty, who is the creator of this line. So very pretty and really pretty girl. So that's the actual inside of the box and the cosmetic bag that you get with it. You also get a booklet, which we're going to go through in more detail as we go through each product. But what I like about Allure is each girl that works at Allure, it tells you who they are, what their position is there, and they are the ones who are writing the blurps of information, as well as promo codes per the products that are in the box. So we'll go through these one at a time, and then if there's any additional codes for discounts, I'll make sure to pass those on to you as well. And then they have, which this they never had before. This is 3 ways to use the texturing page, which I'll go through with you. The secrets for perfect brows, a little snapshot on Huda and her bathroom. And I guess in the bath, I try not to think about anything, no mindfulness, just mindlessness. So really cool. And then the back of the brochure is like this. So there's a gift set for if you want to refer a friend. That you'd have to purchase your subscription through Allure.com. You don't get any of these benefits when you go through Amazon.com. Amazon.com, it's a straight $15 a month. There's no referrals, there's nothing like that. So this is a kit that you would receive if you referred a friend, and then you would get this free gift set. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. This person here, her name is Elizabeth Siegel. She's the Deputy Beauty Director, and what she's saying inside this box, it says, lessons learned. While Huda Kattan was growing up in Oklahoma City, her mother taught her about beauty DIYs rooted in their Middle Eastern culture, like using sweet almond oil to brighten under eye circles. Oh, that's new to me. She says she loves that her heritage has really helped her define her outlook on beauty. She says these early intimate lessons helped create one of the world's most influential beauty bloggers, from her current home in Dubai and occasionally a window seat on the plane. Kattan teaches the following of more than 36 million to sculpt, contour, and yes, brighten under your eye circles. Her makeup line, Huda Beauty, has become seriously gorgeous false lashes and liquid lipsticks, both of which are getting in your July Allure Beauty Box, along with other products personally selected by Kattan to help you continue with your own beauty education. So the first item that she put in the box is this, I think this was in every box, everybody got this. This is the Allure Beauty Box exclusive, and I think everyone got it in this color, which they're calling Allure. It's saying Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in Alluring. Finally, I've been dying to tell you about the stunning orange-red lip color that we created with Huda Beauty for your July Beauty Box, as in you can only get this tube of bright matte summer perfection right here. So I guess this is an exclusive to them as well. That's really cool. When we first dreamed up this super sexy shade, we made a collage of one of our favorite runway lip trends, and then we passed the baton to Kattan. She took our color inspiration. Oh, so she worked really closely with Allure to do all this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, she took the color inspiration to her crack product team, who soon shipped her favorite orange-red options to our office. The rest was easy. It took us about half a second to identify the shade more flattering and eye-catching than any other orange or red we've tried before. Kattan is very good at her job. It looked amazing on 5 of Allure editors with 5 very different skin tones, and just like that, Alluring was born. So they have a promo code for this. It's called promo code. See custom code on the coupon in your box to receive 25% off your order, and shop hudabeauty.com. Offer is valid July 1st, 2019 through August 31st, 2019. So the packaging, I think, is stunning. I think all her packaging on her products are just stunning. This is an outside sleeve that says Alluring, and look how gorgeous this is. This is what it is. It says it's a liquid matte by Huda Beauty, and then they have their, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and all their social media here. And then this is the actual box that it comes in, and then this is what's written on the back. It says it's a long-lasting and comfortable matte liquid lipstick. Intense pigmentation, helps to maintain lip hydration with no transfer. Apply a thin, even coat of liquid matte, allowing approximately 30 seconds to dry. The color then deepens when set, leaving a transfer-free finish. And then they have it in other languages, and then they have the ingredients down here. So hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. So that's this product here. I'm going to swatch it on my hand, and this is the tube, and it says Alluring on it on the bottom here, and it's a liquid matte. That's the applicator. It has a little bit of a dip, so it's probably easier to outline your lips with this, so you don't have to worry. And then, wow, what a color. I wear a lot of nudes and bright pinks. This is stunning. It's got a little bit of that orange in it, but I think it's more which I like. It has a bit of that blue red in it as well. Oh my God, is that gorgeous? All right, gonna have to become a little bolder and give this a shot on my lips, and then we'll see, but definitely what I'm gonna try. That is gorgeous. Just so you know, the only other time that I ventured out to try the Huda product was in a lip kit, and this was the one that I got. The packaging just got me. I fell in love with it. It said Huda Beauty. It said Contour Strobe Lit Set in Bombshell, and that's the one that I tried. It came with a pencil, a gloss, and her liquid matte in Bombshell, and I enjoyed this so much. And the product does stay on your lips. The packaging is stunning, and her products match up to her packaging. So her product is definitely a win-win. Really excited that this is the month that she's venturing into the boxes and working with the Allure team to give us some of the products. The next item she gave were eyelashes. I am not the one to talk to too much about eyelashes. I think in all the years I've been alive, I've maybe tried eyelashes once, a long time ago. I found false eyelashes at that time, heavy on my eyelids, and it is something I'm gonna have to, similar to the red, venture out and try again, but these look stunning. A lot of my friends have started doing the false eyelashes that they put on all the time, that they sit there for like 3 hours and then they're not allowed to wash their eyes. I'll stick with, I said to them, my mascara that I'll put on in the morning, you know, for the 5 minutes that I have, and then call it a day. So, but they do look beautiful, and everybody looks like they're wearing false eyelashes all the time without the hassle of false eyelashes. So to me, if I want that look, these are definitely lashes that will do that. They're in the classic Samantha number 7, and this is how gorgeous she is, and then these must be that style on her eyes. But she's stunning altogether, so I mean, it's unbelievable how she even wants to enhance her beauty, and there's hope for all of us. So that's the product there. Okay, and what they wrote here was that Huda Beauty Classics Lash in Samantha. These false lashes are one of Catan's all-time bestsellers, and it's easy to see why. They look dramatic in the box, but when I put them on, they were wispy and pretty. They looked more like fresh lash extensions. That was the wording that I was looking for. My girlfriend's got lash extensions. Then a crazy fan of false lashes. And I love the whole light and flexible that they felt. Others can be stiff or heavy. See, that's what I felt. So maybe now false eyelashes are made a little bit better than when I previously tried them years ago. It says, my favorite way to apply falsies measures first by holding them up to your lash line, then trim any excess from the outer corners, coat the base using a lash glue with a brush applicator, press the center of the lashes on first, and then gently tap down the rest of your rest from there. And this is written by this person here, Kathleen, who's an assistant editor. They're saying the price on these are $20. They're saying you can buy them at shophudabeauty.com. They're also saying that's that same discount of 25%. They're saying is a custom code. So we'll see what's that about that. So I don't think in this that there are any glue. So if you might need to get glue for these, yeah, I don't see any glue in here at all. Let me just. Nope, just another brochure on the inside, and that's it. So if you have glue, I've seen a few other people use a glue called DUO, which I think is readily available everywhere. So that's that. So those are the eyelashes. The next item is a small fragrance sample, and let's see where it is here. This is it here. This is the product. It says it's vanilla number 28. They're saying it's an eau de parfum, and That's what the actual bottle looks like. And the vanilla number 28 says it has the fragrance in here in vanilla orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. I love scents that have amber, musk, vanilla, brown sugar. I've never had, but I love brown sugar, so that's probably great. And I have no idea what tonka absolute is. But I did spray this, and I love when you get little sample bottles like this that have a spray bottle as opposed to the one that has that little stopper that you take and you press. I sprayed a little bit of it, and it already used up a good quarter amount that was in here by just spraying it on the actual packaging so that I can describe as best that I can the smell of this, and it is yummy. It has a really, musk is very strong in here, and the vanilla is very strong as well. So if you like those two, you'll love this. It is not flowery. It's not smelling like what I call a bathroom fragrance. This is really alluring and really sophisticated and pleasant, that the type that if someone came up to you to give you a kiss on both cheeks, and they would be like, wow, what are you wearing? So I'm excited to give this to give this a shot. It smells delicious. I'm really, really impressed with this. A lot of times when I get sample packages of this, it goes in a stash and just in my drawer, but this is really impressive. So that was the next item that was in the box, and what they wrote here about the fragrance is it's called Kayali Vanilla, number 28. It says Catan and her sister Mona launched this fragrance together, and the line's velvety vanilla scent is one of her decadent perfumes. It's like cake batter. See? I don't find it that sweet, but they're saying it's like cake batter for the most luxurious wedding cake you've ever seen or smelt. But the blend of tonka and brown sugar is also balanced by amber, vanilla orchid, and musk that gives it just enough edge. The scent radiates a vibe that's equal parts sexy and strong, that come hither, but also bend the knee, you know. And that was written by Sable Young, and she is this person here, and she's the digital marketing editor. They're saying the price of the full bottle, which is a 50 ml, you can get it in a 50 ml for $65, or the 100 ml for $118. They're saying it's available on shophudabeauty.com, and again, they're saying if you buy it with all the other items that you want to buy, that 25% discount special code is what you can use towards that. The next item that we got is from Too Faced, and it's their hangover primer. The person that wrote up about this is Angela. She's an editorial assistant. They're saying the full size is $34. We got the small sample size of it. They sent it over in this packaging. It says it's a replenishing face primer. They're saying on the packaging here, it's 100% makeup, will look more radiant and hydrated, and it also says it has the appearance of 100% for a full night's rest. That would be impressive. So this is a replenishing face primer. On HSN, they do phenomenal packages for their specials of the day. I did get the full size of this product. I do enjoy it. It is more of a replenishing primer. My skin, like I said, is combo, so I seem to veer more towards matte primers, but with that said, I have used this product. I have used it with their foundation, and it did a fantastic job. So, you know, it took me out of my matte comfort zone and definitely introduced me to hydration primers, which I'm very thankful for. So it says a replenishing makeup primer is your instant cure for beauty hangover, coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients. Skin Reviver works together to boost your skin's radiance and promote elasticity and help hydrate while locking down makeup for a fresher, longer, and more flawless look. And that's all that's on here. They don't have any of the ingredients, it's just different languages. So that's that there. Oh, maybe on the side here. Yeah, the ingredients are on the side here, so let me give you an up close of that here. And hopefully you guys can see that, because that's as close as I can get. So that's that there. And then the person here that wrote the stuff, this Angela, who's the editorial assistant, says she used this primer before she goes out and definitely lived up to its name. She fell asleep in her makeup, which is a huge no-no. And when I woke up, my foundation and highlighter were still intact. Now it's my go-to base. I love it. Feels hydrating and not tacky. It's really important to wash your makeup off for more than the reason that you're going to bed then with whatever outside pollution has been blocked by your makeup to not get into your skin. But also, I find if you, from what I've learned in the past, if you sleep with your makeup on, your pores will definitely be more enlarged, plus, you know, acne can set in and all those other things. So taking your makeup off, even if you're so exhausted, just take a wipe and wipe off as much as you can, and then give yourself a good cleanse in the morning. But definitely, I recommend you washing your face and taking your makeup off every day. All right, so yeah, it's very moisturizing. It really, really feels more like a moisturizer, and the fact that it's a hydrating primer, if you don't you know, want to put moisturizer on first because you might be more oily, I would suggest to take out the moisturizer and go straight to this primer, and you can actually see the difference between the two areas of my skin. This is where the primer is, and this is where there's nothing. So very hydrating, really pretty. Okay, the next item that is in the booklet here, I didn't get, but there's a preface on the bottom here. It says your box contains either the Too Faced Hangover Primer, the Benefit K Brow Cream Gel Color, or your box contains either Too Faced Hangover Primer, which is what I got. The other options were the Benefit Brow Cream Gel Brown Color, or the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in 0. So we didn't receive the Urban Decay, and we didn't receive this Brow. What we did receive was the hydrating primer. Ironically, I already own this. I have tried the 24/7 Urban Decay pencils. They're usually feel very gel-like. I have enjoyed them. I don't think I've tried the color 0. I know it was a carbon black one that I received in a kit during Christmas time, so I did like that product. I have not tried the creamy Benefit brow product, so that would have been nice to receive because it's something I've never tried before, but it's not something I feel I'm going to run out and get. But if it was in the kit, I definitely would have tried it. I don't use a lot of product on my brows. I'm still very lucky where they're thick and they're still the color brown, which is my natural color. I've only seen one gray hair in it so far, so I'm doing good. However, with that said, the pencils that I have used are from when I do use it, or from going out to you know, a special occasion or along business meetings or stuff. I will put some on just to give me more definition, but on a day-to-day I don't. I've used the It Cosmetic one that I've had in a kit, so if it's come in a kit, that's what I end up using. But the first brow pencil that I ever purchased was from Anastasia, and that was many years ago. And it came in a kit that had the eyebrow plastic, so you could, how do I explain this? It came with like a stencil, an eyebrow stencil. It came out with the pencil, and it came out with a highlighting pen for under the brow. as well as a waxy pencil to make sure that the hair stayed where you put them. So I was impressed with that, and I have it, and I use those stencils many times when, you know, I want to make sure that my brows, wherever I'm plucking the excess brows, normally I get my brows waxed, but lately, since I've been in the States, I've been just the few hairs that pop out, I immediately take care of them right away. So the next item that was in the kit is this texturizing spray. We got a sample size of it here. It is a texturing hairspray. It is 1.4 ounces. The pronunciation of this product, I think, is whey, and any product that I have gotten in kits and boxes from this brand, I have enjoyed immensely. It is definitely a winner product. They usually smell amazing. When I wear my hair up, I always put a texturizing spray to any flyaways or hair that has broken off that I want to make sure stays in place. I use texturizing sprays. Also, when I wear my hair up in a ponytail or a bun, I usually put a little bit of this in there so that if I'm braiding my hair in the bun, I feel it helps adhere it. And the cleaner your hair is, the more you have to use a texturizing spray. When your hair is a little dirtier on the second day or third day, the oils help the hair stay together. Otherwise, you need to use a texturing spray, or your hair will just like slide out of whatever ever you use it for. It is a hard push button. And it's, the smell is just beautiful. It's perfumey, fresh, but definitely more perfumey than the actual perfume that we got in the kit here. But oh my God, that's beautiful. And it feels like powder, like baby powder. Okay, what they wrote here is that Jen Atkin, the hairstylist behind Way, is a master of full sultry waves, so it makes perfect sense that her texturizing spray would be the best of its kind. A lot of others attempt to create beachy waves, but just leave your hair crunchy or exactly the same. This formula gave me pretty soft volume all over. A few mists from her roots to her ends emphasized and defined her hair's natural wave, so it looked like she'd actually spent time styling it on excellent fake out, considering air dried that morning. The warm smell was heaven, and the next day my hair didn't feel stiff, so I didn't have to re-shampoo for 2 days in a row. Wow. Now, whenever my fine hair is looking limp or blah, I reach for this can to infuse it with sexy something something. I agree, the smell of this is something something. Really, really pretty. Anyways, the full size of this is 26 ounces. They're saying where to buy it is at theway.com. And here's a code, Allure19. At checkout, you'll receive 15% of your order, off your order, and this is valid from July 1st, 2019 through September 1st of 2019. And there it is there, the promotional code. Okay? All right. The next item that was in here is from Toly Moly. It's an Intense Care Snail Hydrating Mask. She says, I know it sounds gross. This is written by Sarah, who's a digital skin editor. She says, I know it sounds gross and sticky, but this sheet mask is infused with snail mucin. The slimy stuff actually shockingly feels heavenly on a hot summer day. It's cooling and hydrating and plumps her skin immediately. Plus, there's a real benefit to snail mucin. It's a popular antioxidant, and glycosaminogens, I'll bring this up close so you guys can read it for yourself, hyaluronic acid, zinc, copper, iron, and magnesium, says Salij Saha, who's the dermatologist in New York City. The powerful cocktail helps soften lines, calm inflammation, and promote collagen products over time. That means this sheet mask does everything a good sheet mask should, and it will make your skin radiant quickly and then some. They're saying the price of this is $10. It's available at Tony Moly US, and also if you enter Allure 20 at checkout to receive 20% off the full price items on their site, and that's also from July 1st through August 31st, and there's the code there, and there's some of the terms that I might have said incorrectly. So if you guys want to read it, it's there. So this, obviously I'm not going to open because it's a sheet mask, and once you open it, it'll dry out. So this is Totally Moly Intense Care. It says it's gold 24 karat snail hydrogel mask. They have instructions here in Korean, and then they have a small little bit here in English. It says tear open, apply to face, and leave on for 20 to 30 minutes and then remove. So that's everything here on the packaging. And then over here, I don't know, with the reflection, are some of the ingredients. The first one being water. Okay. All right. All I can tell you in reference to snail, that seems to be a very strong ingredient on a lot of K-beauty, Korean beauty type products. I did try a serum that I got off of Amazon. It was impressive. It doesn't, for me anyways, sink in enough for me to use it in the morning, but everybody's skin is different, so definitely on a product like this, it'll enable you to try and see if a product with snail is something that you would enjoy on your skin. So that's why these boxes, I think, are such a great addition to anybody's beauty regime. For $10 or $15, when a mask on its own is just $10, is a win, because you get to try an ingredient that maybe you never would have tried. So then, as I showed you at the beginning, they have a page here which gives you different ways that you can use the texturing spray. They're saying how you can oomph your hair, waves and curls, and to create modern updos. So I'll put that up here. So if you guys want to snap it and then read it at your own leisure, you have access to it. Okay, and then like I said, I didn't receive any of the items for the perfect brow, but they give you an outline here too of how they suggest you can use that product to create your perfect brow. So if you have a pomade at home or the actual Benefit product, this is what this person suggests you do to get the perfect brow. Okay, and then there's small little verbiages of Huda's personal spaces and who the photography is from. She says she's a sucker for white marble, and that's her bath. Pretty. And that's the refer a friend, which we talked about at the beginning. So once again, I think this is a winner box. Really, really happy with this. Definitely products that I have not tried. Oh, I wanted to test this to see if it will move. And I am doing this as firmly as I can, and it is not moving or transferring. Nothing. So really, really excited to try that. So once again, a win, introducing me to products I've never used. That's what beauty boxes should be about. And another winner. So this is the Allure Beauty Box for July 2019. Once again, thanks for joining me for the overview. If you want to see me just quickly opening up the box and going through a little bit of the information on the boxes, please check that out in my videos. And I hope you enjoy our reviews as much as I enjoy doing them. And we'll take it from there. So once again, subscribe. It's free. Thank you for finding me, and I hope to see you again in another video. Thanks again. Bye-bye.